Hey friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Christy Lombardosi with the Christy Group. We are powered by Keller Williams, and I'm here today to tell you about furniture and consignment stores in our area. So you're looking for a vacation home, right? And we've looked all day. Some are furnished. Now you found the one. It's not furnished. So I'm going to tell you something right now. It's important, and I'm going to use a double negative. That's how important it is. Do not buy a home because it's not furnished. I'm going to tell you why. Furnishings wear out. They change. You're going to get tired of it. Maybe you're going to use it as a vacation rental. So you have other people sitting on your furniture, putting their feet on it, spilling on it. In our area, we are really lucky to have a lot of resale furniture stores and consignment stores where you can get really great quality things that will last and will work really well with the decor that you need. It's going to have a little bit of that mountain feel. But if you want to get some really good things, we have a lot of high-end country clubs, Eagle Ridge, Elk River, beautiful homes in Blowing Rock that have really nice furniture. And when they sell, sometimes people say, I don't like this furniture. I don't want to keep this furniture. They may bring in a designer who's going to help them, and they're going to say, this stays, this stays, this stays, the rest of this does not. And so guess where they take it? They take it to consignment stores. Sometimes they just want to give it away. It's too much trouble. They don't want to have to deal with consigning it. So they're happy to give it to some of our local thrift stores that give back to the community through what they receive. So we're going to show you some of those today. So I got into looking for collected pieces and basically used furniture. When I was younger, I read Martha Stewart Living. My grandmother and my mom both had subscriptions, and Martha always talked about tag sales. And I was like, well, what the heck's a tag sale? It turns out in the South we call them yard sales or estate sales. They call them estate sales in New England too. But when I moved to Connecticut, I was like, I'm going to check out these tag sales because Martha says they're fabulous, and Martha knows, right? So they are fantastic. They are amazing. And I got a lot of really cool stuff that I still have in my house now from these tag sales. And the thing that I found is you can find often better quality furniture, because furniture that's made now was, sometimes it is a little bit cheaply made. And your house looks a little bit more collected rather than like you ordered it all from, a design catalog or something like that. Yes, if you're furnishing your vacation home, you absolutely can order from Wayfair or go to IKEA or whatever might be easier. And it is, certainly we have a Home Goods in the area that can, supplement some of your pieces. But you're going to have people using this furniture. It's going to get worn. So things from Wayfair and cheaper places are going to get worn out faster. Someone's butt is going to be sitting on your furniture. So in some ways, do you really care where it comes from? You want it to look nice. You want people to want to rent your home. You want to spend time in your home, and you want it to be a little bit of a reflection of both the mountains, the area that you're in, and you want to be comfortable when you're here. So I think one of the best ways to do that is maybe you get certain pieces that you care about from ordering or furniture stores in town or whatever that may be. But I'm telling you, this is kind of an untapped resource. If you're looking for actual furniture, this is the place. So this is called the Consignment Warehouse, and it is in Newland, North Carolina. So still part of the high country. It's near Banner Elk. Get a lot of things from the higher end country clubs, from Elk River, Grandfather Golf and Country. So they always have an evolving rotation of things. I've gotten lots of things here myself. They're really high end furniture, and they're particular about what they take. Here's the thing you need to know about consignment. If you look, they all have dates, right? So as your date changes, so does the price. So if you're looking and you kind of want to watch something, you can. though in just a few days, you're going to save $100. So a little more than $100. So that's awesome. They have great light fixtures as well. I've gotten some light fixtures from here myself. So if I'm looking for furniture personally, this is one of the places that I come, but certainly for your vacation home or your vacation rental, this is a perfect place to come and look. We also have rugs. So anything in here is for sale. Rugs on the floor. This looks almost like a Pottery Barn piece. So they really have an eclectic mix of stuff. This is a gorgeous secretary, and everybody wants to have a space to work now. Got lots of wall decor, mirrors. This is gorgeous because this is burl, and anything that's burl wood is going to look great in a vacation house. And if you need like a statement piece. Okay, so talking again about, a lot of people want to add some mountain elements in with things. Okay, this is a little special, but again, you've got kind of some bone, some antlers. You've got an antler chandelier over here. You've got plenty of leather, hide, wood. There's just so much in here that's really easy, that fits really well. If you want to talk to Shannon or Tony, they will help you find things. So if there's something that you are looking for specifically, they'll let you know when they get it. They'll let you know something's coming in. They're really easy to work with. They'll help you find somebody to deliver. This is my favorite. This is where I come first. People don't want to go to a lot of trouble to get rid of their furniture. So what's the easiest and fastest way? It's Hebron Thrift Store. Let's go. This is Hebron Colony Thrift Store. This is one of my favorites. There is a little bit of dig factor involved, but the great thing is if somebody wants an easy way to get rid of their furniture, they will come and pick it up for you. So a lot of times you can find some really good quality pieces here just because of the ease factor. Folks have just bought something new. They don't like the furniture. They want to get rid of it, and they need to get rid of it fast. So if you are willing to kind of check in once in a while, you can really find some cool stuff. Let's go look. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So when I was younger, my mom and my grandmother all had this diamond pattern. I can't remember the name of this, but I have heard that my age group, this is a really cool collectible piece to start collecting. Because it's just kind of nostalgic, something like how we were younger. So I have been in here lots and lots. I would say, honestly, Hebron is a really great place to get dishware. There's another place that I'll show you that's another great place to get dishware. But so you can see even here, we've got this. This is the same diamond candy bowl. So I'm totally going to get this stuff while I'm here. Absolutely. This is going up to the counter. So when you're furnishing a vacation house, a couple of things that you're going to need. You're definitely going to need some books, puzzles, and games. That's another great place to get here. Books, puzzles, and games. So let's see if we can find, okay, Patricia Cornwall, right? Everybody likes Patricia Cornwall. This would be a great thing to put on your shelf. So if you've got renters that want to have a book, you can even let them take it home. You could do leave a book, take a book, however you want to do it. But it's a great way to help give your guests something to do while they're here. So same thing with the games and the puzzles. Sorry, they're busy, right? Like there's lots of people here. Of course there's lots of people here because it's awesome. So right here, we got games, right? I mean, puzzles. Is that a puzzle? Yes, we got puzzles. Summer getaway. We got puzzles for kids. So another thing that you're going to need in a vacation home is dishware. And we talked about dishware. I got really excited when I first came in the door because I found something that I'm now collecting. But wine glasses, like who cares if this gets broken? A lot of times here you can find things that say Grandfather Winery, Linville Winery, but like here this says the Great Seal of the state of North Carolina. Why not? Why not put that in a vacation home? You can often get sets, right? Like here's a whole set of dishware. And even if you want to do some mix and match, like it totally works. And then you don't mind if it gets broken. So the furniture can be hit and miss, but I actually have something here already that I came in last week and found. It's over here. I think In every home, you got to have some pieces that kind of are unique, right? I love pine furniture. Look, people like it so much. Call if you don't pick this up. We'll cover up our phone number. But like, see how much someone wanted this? $200. Like, come on. You can't buy this for $200. Where else are you going to get something like that? Here's another great example. This would make a great end table either for it's Bassett furniture. So see, very well done. But either for your the side of your bed or an end table in your living room. So especially if they had two, but maybe you only need one, and maybe you want them to be mismatched. So it's a little worn, it needs a little love. But I will say, I have seen some sofas here that look really great. You could slip cover this. You could probably get this nice and washed. But again, it's people that you don't know putting their butt on your sofa, and they don't care either. They're going to put their feet on there with their shoes when they just went hiking. So you want to be cautious about what kind of furniture you put in your vacation home, because you want things that are easy to replace. This can make a fun coffee table maybe if you put like a piece on top, but you definitely can find some things without your house looking like you need to have a yard sale. Like, for real, you got to kind of be careful, but it's a great way to furnish something fast and cheap. One thing I have learned about beds are a little hard to find, especially king size beds. And the thing that you want to be careful about if you are looking in a resale shop is, do they have the rails? Do they have all the parts? Because you can see it's really easy to get things mixed up. Pictures can be hit and miss. You've got Trout Valley Farm. You might have to reframe that, but at least it's a trout, right? Like, it's something that makes sense for the area. Look, this is Linville Gorge. That's an actual local thing, Linville Gorge. It is $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you've got some more chairs over there. Every vacation rental needs to have as many seats for dining as you have people for beds. So again, you got a little bit of a dig factor here. They're just trying to get rid of this stuff. Flipping awesome. This place is flipping awesome. This is Ram's Rack, and this is the back. And I'm telling you that because you can park back here. So you don't have to try to find meter parking. You can park back here. Also, this is where you do any pickups if you get furniture. So this is a great spot. We were at Hebron. Hebron delivers for $35. Yes, you heard that right. And I believe they deliver too. I've never had them deliver. But if you don't have someone to deliver for you, I've got some guys, top secret. They work on the weekends. They actually work for a moving company. And they're some of my clients' sons. They're awesome. So they know what they're doing. But yeah, so we got some inside secrets too. This is another place for kind of hidden treasures, interesting, weird things, dishware. Little, what do you call it? Chinoiserie. Ooh, Christmas. Look, they've got some Christmas stuff. So yes, if you have a vacation rental, you do want to decorate for Christmas, because a lot of people are going to come and stay in your rental for the holidays. So this is a great place to get some inexpensive decorations. Would this not be so fun to take someone a pie in this? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, the dishware. And it really is pretty easy to find because it's all laid out in a different way. These are kind of fun. So if you need like some little wooden knickknacks for a vacation rental. So something I'm on the hunt for, again, dishware, because that's why I'm here. I have started collecting my mother's old Christmas dishes, or the pattern that is her Christmas dishes. They're actually really hard to find. Again, look over there. I already see some of that star pattern. So again, this is the pattern. If you're in your 40s, when you went to grandma's, mama's, Nini's, wherever, whomever, when you went for Thanksgiving, this was the pattern that she got out. This was what my grandma had. So it's very nostalgic for me. I'm definitely buying this bowl. These are black walnut. So this is a great little salad bowl set. That would be kind of cool in a vacation rental. Look, here we go, right? The Blowing Rock, right? It's a salt and pepper shaker. You're probably gonna have to fix it. So that one's missing the cork. Again, a little kitschy something just to keep in there. This is Ma and Pa. I am full of S, salt. I am full of P, pepper. But this is obviously 2 outhouses, so a little funny. So here's a little candle set. Again, if you're looking for kind of a mountainy thing, it's really easy to find mountain stuff in here because we live in the mountains and that's the stuff people want to get rid of. Right down there, there's some more little mountain candles. Cookbooks. The nice thing about the books here is they actually do separate them. So if you do know, I need some cookbooks for my vacation rental, I need some, some junk reads, some we'll call them mountain reads instead of beach reads. This is an easier place to come and get that. And if you really want to look, sometimes they might have something about our area in the travel section. So if you're here because you're looking at the furniture, you might as well take a walk through because you never know what you're going to find. It's all divided by section. So they actually take the time to do that. So if you are looking for just some things to put in your rental that people can read, or cookbooks or coffee table books, this is kind of an easy place to do that. So thanks for coming along with us. We're happy to have you. I hope you learned some awesome tips and secrets. If you want to know more about our high country area or you want to learn more about real estate, then be sure to reach out to us. Our website, our email, and phone number are below. Comment Furnished if you want that map of all the places we visited today.